Hi Dave, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
What are you up to?
I'm sitting in the bar of the Mandarin Oriental having a Kaffir Collins and some pretzels before we go for our final meal at the 2-star Michelin here at the Mandarin before we leave for home.
And how has your honeymoon been?
Well, I'm still alive and I'm happy. So I would suggest it's been pretty amazing.
And what was the highlight of your... Can you tell me about some of your highlights?
Okay.
Let's start with Koh Samui.
Elephant trekking and the kickboxing.
And in Singapore?
Singapore. I would say the highlights for me were the laser show and
What about Universal Studios?
the Universal Studio was quite good, but I would say probably just the food that we had at the hotel, because it just blew me away. And laser show.
Cool. And in Hong Kong?
Hong Kong for me has been... It's probably less about individual highlights, more about just things that just blow you away, because this place is just too intense. We could be here for another month and not see all of it. I'd say less about Hong Kong for me. The highlight has been the fact that we could go to Macau in a day, and that was almost unplanned in the sense that we knew we were going to the mainland, but we didn't expect it to be so cool. And Macau was just a real shock to the system. Amazing casinos, amazing Cirque du Soleil show, which is probably one of the major highlights of the whole trip for me.
Any highlights from Hong Kong Island itself?
I'd say this hotel itself has been really pleasant because it's very old school English. You know.
It's like the Ritz, isn't it, really?
Yeah, and it's basically like the Ritz of
It's got that reputation.
Yeah, this is on the tourist map because it used to be Hong Kong's tallest building, and it's very much like the Ritz in terms of its the affection that the locals hold to it. Everything's very traditional.
Very traditional, very old school.
The bar, they provide us with all these nuts that you don't really get in bars in London anymore, and the fact that all the waiters here are wearing white dinner jackets and black ties. So this has been a bit of a highlight, and I would definitely stay here again.
Brilliant.
The food that we're going to eat is probably going to be quite good as well, so I'm sure that'll end up being.
Why is that then?
It's a 2 Michelin starred.
How many stars?
2.
2, not 1, but 2.
And we've eaten at Michelin star restaurants on this trip. We've been very greedy, but this is
Yes, you have. Yeah, you have.
You have as well. This is the first 2 Michelin star.
You shouldn't eat so much, honestly. Look at how much weight he's put on. Look at that big belly.
Okay. I guess this is a good moment to say goodbye. Thank you very much for viewing the vlogs.
And we'll see you guys when we get back. And you can see us extremely tanned and we're putting on loads of weight.
And we've all got you lots of presents as well.
We have, yeah.
Take care.
Take care. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.